My run and I was a total otaku, like those otakus addicted to video games, anime, series on Netflix, and worst of all, porn. Because of learning languages in the way that I do, I've changed completely, and now I enjoy hard to study whatever topic. I'm capable of reading 4 hours. I'm an athlete and I want the same thing to happen to you.
I'm going to be talking about translating because translating is just actually a skill in language learning, and I'm going to prove to you that thing right now. And whenever you actually learn some languages, like this, I'm learning my 4th language right now. And actually, whenever I was learning Japanese, I actually never struggled with like translating my head or actually thinking on the language. And this is because literally whenever I was learning in English, I just stopped translating, and then I discovered, okay, I just have to do the same thing in my Japanese, and I just have to do the same thing in my German. And even if I'm doing some immersion or something of the like, I don't really translate because I just got over that urge to translate. Okay, and this is literally just an urge and basically bad habit that you have, which basically we have that bad habit because we usually learn the wrong way to read or learn the wrong way to do all of those things, right? It is the same habit as vocalizing whenever you're reading. That is just a bad habit too. You actually probably know it, and that's why you actually read slow, right? Because you're vocalizing, and because you're vocalizing, you're actually limiting your reading speed to how fast you speak, right? So it's basically a bad habit that you have. Whenever you hear a word that you don't understand, you want to understand it, but that is actually not a necessity, right? You understand a word usually after 20 to 30 to 50 repetitions of the same word, and of course, if you hear it so many times from the same person, you're going to understand it. So that's why it's actually a skill. So how do you obtain this skill? Well, you actually have to do lots of repetitions in the same content, right? But actually, this is really difficult because you're not going to watch the same video 30 to 40 times, right? Now, something that I do is that I usually grab 10 videos from YouTube, right? Those 10 videos from YouTube, I'm going to ask ChatGPT for 300 or 400 pieces of vocabulary from those 10 videos, right? What I do is I download the 10 automatic subtitles from those 10 videos, and then I ask ChatGPT, okay, give me 400 vocabulary from the words from that video that I don't know, and exclude these words from the list, right? So that is very good. And then basically you create sentences with those words, and then you study those words. It's actually really simple. And then actually you repeat those words a lot by yourself. It doesn't take as much time as if you were actually watching the real video, and when you actually watch the video, you will notice that, oh my god, like I actually understand this thing. That's one way to do it. But another way to do it is just basically just the normal way in which we learn languages usually, which is immersion. And then basically you do like 10 hours of fucking immersion, and basically you're going to stop translating because it's just annoying to translate every time, right? And whenever you translate, it's just like, okay, like I keep doing this thing, but I'm literally just first not learning anything, and first I'm getting really bored because I can't really enjoy the thing that I'm watching. And so yeah, you will stop translating eventually if you do immersion. And things to help you with that, and I'm not going to never literally stop repeating this until you do it, because I know for a fact that you are not doing it right now. It's just meditation. Meditation helps you with your attention span, and if you have a very short attention span due to basically, I don't know, watching porn, playing video games, watching TikTok, then you have to basically meditate if you want to get rid of those things. That is just how it works. So how do you meditate? You focus on something. Let's say that I'm focused on my microphone. I will literally keep watching my microphone until I lose my focus. And I lose my focus because I think of something else, something that I have to do, something that I've done, something, whatever. And then at some point I will notice that I'm thinking about this, and I'm just going to focus back on the microphone. That's meditation. Meditation is not Zen mode, right? Now, if you're starting meditation, you probably want to do 1 or 2 minutes of meditation daily until you get to 10 minutes. You can advance progressively. You can literally do 10 seconds more every day, 5 seconds more every day. It doesn't matter. You can literally start at 30 seconds of meditation daily. And the most important thing is that you need to do the first thing on the morning, because if you don't, you will basically procrastinate. That is just how it works, right? So that's it for the video. I hope that you liked it, and give a like, subscribe, and all those things. If you want more people to know about this, bye.